Hey Georgia gang, my name is Zinni Abraham. I'm from Oakland, California, but I spend half my time in suburban Atlanta because my mom lives here. She's going to turn 80 October 1st. I've been involved in politics at several levels, worked for 2 of the last 4 mayors of Oakland, California, and nearly brought the 2005 Super Bowl to Oakland. And I have seen a lot politically, but it is from that context that I watch the Capitol, well, not the Capitol gang, but the Georgia gang, because I do think of the Capitol gang when I think of the Georgia gang, and I was really disappointed. I found the conversation racist and basically low level. There's a man by the name of, I believe, Dick Williams, who sits on the left, who said, well, crime is down in the Atlanta metropolitan area because African American crime is down 20%. In other words, the implication being that all crime is done by blacks, and so because of that, if black crime is down, then automatically we're safer. And the 2 black panelists did not even bother to correct or challenge what Mr. Williams said. Alexis Scott and Jeff Dickerson. I sat there and I just wanted to upchuck. And then there's this fellow who sounds like he's a kind of a right winger. I don't want to. Phil Kent, I believe, yeah, who at one point made a comment about colorblind evaluation of personnel, but he was saying in a veiled way, it's colorblind if you select somebody white, but if you select somebody black, it's not. And I just listened to him and I said, I can't believe the panelists, regardless of color, allowing him to get away with such an idiotic statement. Let me explain something to you. Pinewood Studios, Atlanta, Fayetteville, Georgia is just opening. Ant-Man is currently in production there, and it's bringing a lot of people to this region. I cover the entertainment industry for my own blog, Zinni62.com, who aren't familiar with Georgia, aren't familiar with Southern culture, and frankly speaking, have a prejudice against Southern culture that regards Southerners as basically, well, do we see anti-intellectual, racist? You get the idea, okay? There are people who come here to make commerce who only care about that. They don't care about Southern culture. They don't care about judging people by their race. They care about growing their business and moving commerce, and they will move you out of the way and you won't even know it, and that's already happening. You need to get over this knee-jerk habit of looking at people from a race standpoint and develop a habit of letting people be who they are and having true cultural acceptance. It's that magic that allowed the San Francisco Bay Area to grow into the most economically powerful region in the United States, if not the world. Something that you use right now was developed in the San Francisco Bay Area. You can't avoid that, and there's a reason for that. But I can't say that for the Atlanta metro area.